Welcome you all again to this post-launch session, last session of this today.
Good afternoon to all.
Microphone off, actually. Good afternoon to all of you. Welcome you all again after lunch, and we'll be starting the hands-on. This hands-on, actually, I have with me for this hands-on session Ms. Lucy Naik and Ms. Subhashini Pradhan. They will be continuing their hands-on session, and all the queries in between also, not in the last 30 minutes, but during the whole hands-on session, you can put your queries. I'm there to answer all the queries, but all the queries, no microphone on, all the queries should be in chat, and immediately I will answer it. Okay. And this hands-on session, actually, yesterday we continued. We started with, in the hands-on session, already introduction to QGIS, already you have got it. And georeferencing, the basic assignment we started with georeferencing. And I hope most of you are very much clear about georeferencing. And now, as per the request of some participants, just we'll review the georeferencing process for another 5-10 minutes. Then we will go to the next step, that is creating a project, saving a project in QGIS, and creating different layers, point, line, and polygon layers in QGIS. First, we will create a point layer. The point layer is, we have planned the towns in Odisha. In fact, the towns are of various categories. The class 1 towns, class 2 towns, class 3 towns, based on the population size. So different category of towns with their names and population, we have to create a database for that. So a layer will be developed for towns of Odisha subject level. Yes, it should be open on that side. No, yes, you can take a print out, no problem. Take a print out. I hope all of you have already got through email as well as through WhatsApp group the town list data. If somebody has not got it, please inform me through chat. Well, so you have been provided with a list of towns of Odisha, out of which there is one page. I hope this is a single page, no? Single page, and list of towns are there. Our concern is total 28 towns, I hope, huh? 28 towns, the first column only. So that much of points we will generate, and we will create a database for that. Yes, thank you. So 28 towns, class 1 towns 8, class 2 towns 15, and class 3 towns first 5. Only this much we are going to enter or create a database. So that is the first task. A point layer we will develop, create the database, create the attribute table, and then finalize this. If time permits, today itself we will go for a thematic mapping of these points. We will go very slow. We will repeat the processes. Once it is done, again we will repeat the process. If any problem, any doubt, inform me through chat. It will be immediately clarified. I need all of you to complete the assignment, because at the end of day 4, this is the starting of the assignment, second assignment. It will be ending. The second assignment will end at the end of 4th day. So we will get the output of this assignment at the 4th day ending. Okay. So you please try to complete the yesterday assignment immediately, so that we can go to the next step. And After this point layer, we will start developing a line layer, a polygon layer, maybe tomorrow. If for a time permits, maybe today. By tomorrow end, we have to complete 3 layers: point layer, line layer, and polygon layer. And by the end of tomorrow, thematic mapping on point layer based on the population size. It is a it will be a quantitative mapping. Okay. And after that, we will continue with the next. What is the next exercise, please? After that, we'll start some analytical processes like buffering of a line, buffering of points, and integration analysis. And then we'll start doing a layout, designing of a map, final map composition. So if time permits, then also some additional exercises we will try to carry out, like we will develop a point layer from the GPS coordinates or coordinates. Okay, I have already requested all of you to take your own coordinates and send it to me through that email ID. Okay, so please send at the earliest. Means by today itself, please send your coordinate, just 2 digits, latitude and longitude of your location. So how you can get it? 2 ways are there. One, if you have GPS, take the coordinate. I don't expect that all of you are having GPS, so forget about GPS. But at least all of you are having smartphones. So you can, from Google Play Store, you can load the GPS apps. And from there, you can get your GPS coordinates or your latitude and longitude. Okay, so please send me that. If it is not possible, then you try to identify your location in Google Earth map and put the cursor on your location. The coordinate will be displayed. Note down and send it to me. Clear? So these are the 2 ways how you will send the coordinates to me. Please send the coordinates by today night, this night. Okay. So that tomorrow we can learn how to input, how to take, as I was telling, data source, from multiple data sources, we can input, we can generate the layers. Today we are generating on a base map. Already I have given you the Odisha map. Based on that, we are developing some layers. But if you will give me the coordinates, I will develop a layer from all of your coordinates, a map, a layer, which will describe your locations. So we will learn that. Okay, I will share with you all these coordinates. I will make a common Excel sheet of all the coordinates of all of you, and then I will share with you of the layer. Clear? So please send it the coordinates. And I will request Lucy and Subhashini, please start. Georeferencing process again, just 5-7 minutes, repeat it so that those who are having any problem, they will get it. Please, somebody has sent the coordinate in this chat. Please send it through email so that we can record it. Okay. Chat will be clear after this Google meeting. So please send the coordinates through email. Okay. Or else in WhatsApp group also it is okay. Or else in WhatsApp group also you can send your coordinates. Name with coordinate. Okay. So that we will learn how to develop a database from these coordinates, the name as well as the layer. Okay. Already the mail ID has been provided in the instruction set. It is lucinayak28591@gmail.com. Clear? LUSINAYAK 28591@gmail.com. The email ID is also written in the instruction set, already provided earlier. So please start the georeferencing process again of that same Odisha map. And now we will develop the point layer over that georeferenced Odisha map. Because once the best map is georeferenced, on that whatever layer we will be developing, that will be automatically georeferenced. That will be a georeferenced layer automatically. Clear? Yes. Are the Odisha map? Slowly, go little slowly, okay? Are the Odisha map, georeference it. Those who are having any problem, please see very carefully. So yesterday's session georeferencing is being continued, repeated. Please, everybody look into. Comment मुझे comment तुम्हारे मुझे
Go to the layer menu, then add layer and add raster layer. Then go to your folder, add your Odisha map. Raster, georeference, add your map, open, zoom it one corner, add point, then write down a coordinate. Another point,
Any problem? मैं वीडियो शेयर करूँगा. Go to screen अच्छी तरह continue किया हूँ. Microphone off. Microphone on है. On करो. On करो. Yes, we are taking care of the problem. Is it now okay? Yes. देखिए करो.
go to raster menu, then georeferencer,
Now I hope it is visible to all. Yes,
Go to
continue.
raster menu, then georeferential. Open raster, then add your map.
We had yesterday already georeference, that's why we are deleting that and again doing that to make you understand.
Add point. X coordinate is longitude and Y is latitude. Then okay. Take another point. I am complete this PowerPoint. All are completed. Start georeferencing. And click it here. Then okay. Go to output raster. Then here file name. Everybody write down the geo Orisha. And save. Then okay. Everyone completed this step. Then close it. And save.
Yes, remove the old one and only georeference layer should be there.
This layer is georeference layer, and this is not non-georeference layer. This is, you can remove it and click and right click zoom to layer.
Mr. N. Prabhuswamy, he is asking that what should be the residual pixels limit to say georeferencing is okay. Yes, as I was telling earlier during data quality discussion, there is no such limit. In fact, you have to decide what is the limit based on your own application. So here there is no such specific limit. Georeferencing is okay or not. So now I hope all of you have completed georeferencing, the steps of georeferencing, and now all of you are having a georeferenced raster Odisha map whose name is Odisha Geo or Geo Odisha or Odisha Geo 1, something like that. Okay. So now this is our base map which is already georeferenced. On this we will develop layers. Now they will explain you how to develop a point layer. Start a point layer with the name Odisha underscore town. Clear? Start a point layer. Create a new point layer.
Go to your menu bar, then layer, create layer, new save file layer, then three types of layer: point, line, polygon. First, create point layer, then OK. Save your point layer, your folder. Layer name, town, underscore point.
Now Odisha underscore towns. Name it Odisha underscore towns. These are towns of Odisha. Okay. Wait, it's okay. If some error is there in the spelling, no problem. It's underscore town, yes. Wait for a minute. So you see in the content box, Odisha underscore town, a vector layer has been added. Clear? Yes, it will be repeated. Prinima MR, yes, it will be repeated. Just wait. It will be repeated. I am going to answer here some of the queries. Yes, it will be repeated. No problem. For everybody, it will be repeated. First of all, I am answering. Savita, yes, you have asked how to find the longitude and latitude. Longitude and latitude of what? Of your place or of Odisha map. If in Odisha map the given points you want longitude and latitude, just put the cursor on any point, you will get the longitude and latitude at the bottom of the window. So show me the bottom of the window. Yes. No. Where it has been written the latitude? Yes. Where they have put the cursor, there the latitude and longitude is displayed. So wherever you will put the cursor, there it will be displayed for the cursor location. Here, so you can get the latitude and longitude of that particular location. Second, someone asked, application is getting closed and I am unable to locate previously saved file. Who is this? D Pariwal. Okay. So if your application is getting closed, Either it may be a system error or operating system error, or it may be not a genuine operating system, or the QGIS has not yet been loaded properly. So the solution is, first you may try to uninstall the QGIS and again install the QGIS. Clear? 1 minute. Yes, we are giving you, Samita, yes, we are giving you the time. We have shown you how to create a layer. Everybody, once they create a layer, we'll wait another 10 minutes, we'll repeat the process again and again. After you have made a layer, then we will go to the next step. Don't worry. There is sufficient time, don't worry. I need this assignment to be completed by tomorrow class end. So don't worry regarding that. In the who is this? Yes, Nirantar. In the layer menu bar, I am Odisha Geo instead. It shows question mark. In the layer menu bar, I am not getting, yes, Nirantar. In the layer menu bar, you are getting Odisha Geo. Instead, it shows a question mark. Your file is not opening. Odisha Geo, already you have created this after georeferencing. Why it is not opening? Already you have created right now after georeferencing. Is it complete?
Yes.
New layer, towns.
Yes.
Delete it from the folder. Again, create this layer. Again, we are going to create a point layer. I am deleting, and again, we are going to create this layer. Clear? Delete it first. From the folder, delete it first. Listen, everybody. Already in the content box, you have your georeferenced Odisha raster image, isn't it? You have georeferenced Odisha raster image, not the non-georeferenced, which I have given. I have provided Odisha.jpg. That should not be there. That should be removed. And the georeferenced Odisha map, that is Odisha geo, should be there in your content box. See, show me the content box. Content box. In the content बॉक्स में सबका एक ही लेयर होना चाहिए, दैट इज जियो रेफरेंस ओडिशा लेयर, ओडिशा मैप. ओके, ओडिशा अंडरस्कोर जियो. और व्हाट अबाउट द नेम यू हैव गिवन? इज इट देयर फॉर एवरीबॉडी? Once it is there, now again see, we are going to create Mega Bansal. Why you don't have the Odisha georeference layer? Haven't you created the georeference layer yet? Georeferencing, yes, you have completed or not? Okay, good. You have already. Okay, Tambe, yes, good. So already georeferenced Odisha map is there. Good. Priti Srivastav, yes, good. Mega Bansal, how to save after making coordinates? Is it the georeferencing exercise? If yes, after entering in a table, you create that table in Word or PowerPoint, something like that. You save it, then send it to us through email. Okay. Good. Lochan Jolly, good. Done. So now start again. The creation of a point layer. Subhashini or Lucy, please start it.
Go to layer menu.
So, okay.
Then select create layer. Then new save file layer. 3 types of layer: point, line, polygon. Select fast point. Then OK. Save your layer name. Odisha underscore town. Then save. Then create your.
1 minute, 1 minute. The layer is complete.
Yes, sir.
Again, I am clarifying. Somebody has asked, Shiva Prasad, yes. Is it same procedure in 3.14? Yes. In fact, these are some basic activities, very preliminary beginners activities in GIS. So these are same. These are same in all the versions. Nil Kumar Patel, you did not get it? It is independent of any version because creating a layer is same in all the versions. No different version will have a different procedure. Okay. Amarjit Yadav, what is the problem? The point layer has been created. Any issue? You can go to layer. Yes.
Yes.
Then create layer.
Yes.
Then
News.
up
Create
in
layer.
the layer menu, go to create layer. Because you are creating a new layer, it is not an existing layer. If it is an existing layer, you will add layer. You will go to add layer. But now you are creating a new layer. So go to create layer. Then what is this? New vector layer. Here you select type is point. We are going to create a point layer. Here. Then give the name and don't enter into other. Just leave others default. Okay. After making it okay. After making it okay, a new name layer in the content box will be appearing, that is Odisha underscore town. Clear? Venu, yes, good, done. Good, everybody good. After new vector layer, yes, we are going to that. Already created, most of you have already created the vector layer. Now we will start adding features to this layer.
View.
Yes, no, 1 minute, 1 minute. You just show me, Subhasini, yes, you just show me how to open the table of that layer. Everybody see.
View.
Table of that vector layer. Go to the vector layer. Close, close, close. Yes. Go to vector layer in the content box. Simplified ways you just show. Okay. In the content box, select the layer, right click on that, and open attribute table. See, open attribute table. In the open attribute table, no table is there. Means table is there, but no rows and columns are there. No data is there because we have not yet added any feature, any point. In the layer, there is no point. Layer has been created, vector layer has been created, but there is no point at all. So close it, close the table. WhatsApp. Okay. Continue with this. Well, now please add the points.
Select your vector layer. Select your vector layer. Then toggle editing. Click. Then start your vector layer. Then select Add features.
You see, before toggle editing, no features will be activated. All these buttons will be in gray. But when you clicked on toggle editing, all these add feature, delete feature, split feature will be active. So now your vector layer has come to active editing mode. Clear? Unless it is in editing mode, you cannot add features or delete features from this layer. Carry on. Put the points. Now you refer to the data you have been provided.
Then put your point. Then okay. Visible this point.
Put 2-3 points, then wait, let them do it.
Then next point, Katak. Then okay. Another point is
no problem, these are working. Here, one thing I want to make it clear for everybody. Once you are zooming in or zooming out, sometimes it happens that you will zoom in to a great extent or zoom out to a great extent, so that your screen will be blank and the map will not be visible. In that case, zoom in to a great extent. Zoom in or zoom out, more, zoom out more. You see, everybody see this. Zoom out, make it complete white. Make it complete white. Yes, now your map is not visible, you are lost. How to bring it to the previous extent of zooming? You click on the Odisha map on the content box, select it, right click, zoom to layer, it will come again. Clear? Clear.
then next point is Puri. Then okay. The point is Sambalpur. Then Baleshwar. Bhadrak. Then another point is Jharsuguda. Oh
1 minute, wait, Subhashini or Lucy, please wait. Somebody is asking, Preeti, how to add points, sir? Preeti Srivastav, yes. How to add points, sir? Okay. Samita Garg, yes. Please explain selection of points second to first. 1 minute. So once you have done with creating the layer, tabulating close, just close it. Now you see what is the editing toolbar. You see, show me the editing toolbar there. Subhashini, show me. Yes, that is the editing toolbar. Okay. Along that is the point. She has put the cursor on the toggle editing button. Okay. Besides that, along the right of that toggle editing button, all the editing buttons are available. Cut, copy, paste, adding feature, everything. Just the second button. Show me the add feature button. Add feature button. Add feature button. Toggle editing. Add feature button. Toggle editing switcher. Add feature. Yes. Now it is not active. You can see very well that this is in grayscale. It is not active. And once you want to add features to your layer, select your layer in the content box first. Click on the layer. Click on the layer. Odisha layer. Odisha raster image. Now raster image of Odisha has been selected in the content box. Select your vector layer which right now you have created, the point layer. Select it. Now it is selected. Now go to toggle editing tool. Click on that. Now along the right side, go to add feature. This is the tool for adding feature. If it is a point layer, point will be added. If it is a line layer, you can add lines. If it is a polygon layer, you can add polygons. Now, as this is a point layer we have created, you add points. See how she is adding the points. She is just searching the location, putting the points on there. That's all. You have to select from your database, from the table you have been provided, put the points.
What will calculate?
Loudly say the name of the location so that they will also get it. First point is again
Bhubaneswar,
slowly.
Cuttack.
Second, first, second, like that you tell.
First, Bhubaneswar. Second one is Cuttack. Then Berhampur, Raurkela, Puri, Sambalpur, Baleshwar, Baripada. Class 1 town is Bhubaneswar, Cuttack, Berhampur, Raurkela, Puri, Sambalpur, Baleshwar, Baripada. And next one is all are put this point all are put this point Bidul Swami not activated. Select your Odisha town vector layer. Then go to your toggle editing. Then select your toggle editing button. Then ready to your vector layer. Active your vector layer. Then add feature. Click your add feature button. Then select your towns. On your raster image. I put my point Jharsuguda. Then okay. Completed your point. All are completed your point. I found my location. Next point is Rayagada.
One minute. Yes. So you are definitely going to get the recorded version of this total session so that it will help in your practice. However, it needs a little bit. Actually, we are going to submit this to AICTE and you can get the link of that immediately. We are repeating, just putting the point, same process is getting repeated. 28 total points are there. It will take some time. Just you make two screens, two small screens in your laptop or computer. One screen is Google Meet and another screen your QGIS, and you can work with that. In fact, GIS is a graphic work, so we need at least you cannot work in this smartphones. So you have to take laptops or systems, and definitely you must have a mouse link attached to this system.
Last.
Yes, Lotan, we are repeating the process. We are going to repeat. Akhya, yes, you can add more points, no problem. This is a training exercise. It is not we are going to generate a real database, so you can generate your more number of points. The list of towns have been provided in PDF file, I hope. Yes. To add these points, simply take the add picture tool, as she has told you, and click on the point. The point will be added. After toggle editing, Kamalakant Saul, yes. After toggle editing, go to add feature tool. It is just on the right side of that toggle editing button. Show how to remove the point. Once a point is put, how to delete that point, show them.
Yes.
How to select it, take the pointer, how to select it, and then how to delete it. Clear? Show it. Yes, Nilkumar Portal, we are just showing how to remove a point.
Go to select features. Then click. Select your point, any one point.
By dragging a box, she has selected the point.
Then, 'Then, 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 'Then,
It will be deleted. Is it okay, Neil Kumar Patel? Yes. Got it? Okay. Priti Srivastava, after clicking on the point, it is not getting added. After clicking on the point add feature tool, you have to take that tool to the location where you want to put a point and click on that location. UJS version 3.14 is not supporting this function. In fact, this is a very preliminary activity. Creating a point layer, creating a line layer, creating a polygon layer. So there is no such aspect that a version is not supporting this function. So it may be some other problem. Please take a screenshot and send it through WhatsApp group so that I will sort it. Savita, please send a screenshot in the WhatsApp group so that I will sort it. Lochanjali, how to delete a point. Just now she has explained it again. So how to delete a point.
Select your vector layer, then toggle editing.
If it is in editing mode, don't go for toggle editing. If it is not in editing mode, go for toggle editing. You see, unless 1 minute, wait, you see. Now, if toggle editing is on, then all the right side buttons will be active. You look into the buttons. Now it is gray. If toggle editing is not on, then it will be inactive. They are now inactive. It is in gray scale. Once you will switch on the toggle editing, please switch on. Now see, the buttons have been not active. Savita, yes, you are unable to open vector layer. It is you are not supposed to open a vector layer. It is not existing. You have to create a vector layer. Have you created the vector layer? Go to layer, then create a new layer, then create it. Vandana Mahato, how to change the color of point. Right now, I have told you, don't be focused about changing colors, designs, all those things. That is the last phase. Now, any point, any color, you just go on adding the points. Vijayan Siva, how the red point is coming. We are adding the point. I have shown you 3 times already. Again, we will be repeating the process.
Select your
Priti
vector.
Srivastava, we have not yet told you to add the attributes, so don't go for the attributes. Vision Siva, already you have created the layer. Now you have to go to the toggle editing button, then click on the add picture button, then go to the location where you want to add the point. Click on that location, a point will be added automatically. It may be in red color, maybe in any color. Don't focus on the color of the point.
नहीं तो मैंने सामने 28 points. 28 points I need. Twenty-eight points. All are completed this process. I have already provided this data in WhatsApp. So I have to add it. $28 point. Everyone say in your WhatsApp, I already sent it. 28 points are there. Class 1 is 8 towns are there, and class 2 is 15 towns are there, and class 3 is 5 towns are there. Everyone put this point.
One minute. Yes, everybody. You just put the points. We have not yet told you to enter any attributes. Actually, we will be starting attributes as this is in not this training program is going on not in physical mode but in digital mode. Actually, it is creating some problem so that you are it is creating problem to make you understand immediately. We are if you are going little faster, it is problem at your part to catch it. So in the first step, we have just created the points. Otherwise, we could have created the attributes simultaneously also. So in the first step, we are creating the points. Once we put all the 28 points, then we will start entering the numbers, the names, the values, everything. Clear? So everybody who is asking, can we give the numbering to the points, the values, the names, everything we will be entering. Just wait. How to create the attributes, the columns, the fields, the database, we will be just covering that. Total 28 points we have to create. Because here we will be going for thematic mapping. So 3 category of points we are putting. One is class 1 towns, class 2 towns, and class 3 towns. So 28 total points. Don't put now the points and the numbering. Okay. Sasikan Gosari, yes. In layer, then create layer, then it is new vector layer. Layer, create layer, new vector layer, isn't it?
Yes.
So it. So it. Those who have not created the layers, vector layer, just see. Go to layer menu, click it there.
Remove कर दीजिए.
No. Let it there. Just show. In the layer menu, just show the option.
Go to layer menu, then create layer, then new save file layer. Here three options are there. You can choose your point layer, point option,
Later we will create line and polygon also.
then OK.
Now the name will come. You can put your name as we have given Odisha towns. This point represents towns. So Odisha underscore towns. And select.
And save it.
How to remove Vidula Swami? Yes, you have asked how to remove the points from attribute table. Why you want to remove the points from attribute table? See, in this GIS, the attribute table is linked to the points. How many points you have put? The same number of records will be there in the attribute table. Once you will delete a record from the attribute table, the same point will also be removed from the map. Vandana Mahato, Barampur, Berhampur, Brahmapur. Yes, similar, same. You can put the adjacent point also, no problem. Here, our objective is to learn how to put the points, not exactly the locations. Clear? Three point one four karon chili.
14.
3.14 point line is এটা দিলু সে WhatsApp ରୁ ডাটা ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି କରିବ ওটা ଖାଲି ଲଗଇନ୍
कौन से?
ମୋବାଇଲ WhatsApp ରୁ ସେ କୋଡିନେଟର ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି କରିବ
WhatsApp देखो. कहाँ खोलेगी?
सी ଅଟୋ ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି କରିବ ସେନ୍ ଲକ୍ ହେଇଯିବ ତ
ऐसे खोलेगी इसमें. तो बंद. जो पर्यंत ऑन रखीछु, सेमती करके से पर्यंत ऑन करूँ.
ଆମେ ଯିବେ ଆରେ ପରେ ସେ ଆସୁ ଆମେ ଏକ୍ସପୋର୍ଟ କରିଦେବା ତାପରେ ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି କରିବା ହେଲା Yes, P. Fisher, yes. I have difficulty to find out these locations and given image. It takes too much time. Yes, obviously it will take some time. You have to search and find out the locations. That is the objective of this exercise. It out. So, zoom out. Can you zoom out? Zoom out. I hope everybody is continuing. In case any problem, please send me the chat. So already completed 28 points.
No, sir.
I'm getting the coordinates in WhatsApp group. So thank you those who have already sent the coordinates of their location. Panduram Tisal, yes, you are facing some problem in finding out those locations. So please, Lucy or Suhasini, you just read out the name and search it so that they will get it. Okay. Individually, starting from the first point, select, let it be, read out Bhubaneswar and find out it. So that from Odisha map, find out it from the whole Odisha map. Go to that location so that they will get it. Okay. Also, in the whole Odisha map, where is what?
Everybody, all are see your Orissa map. Zoom in like this and see every side. You can find it properly.
All are not from Odisha. So read out the location and go to that location. Okay. First Bhubaneswar, go to Bhubaneswar.
Go to Bhubaneswar. Bhubaneswar is here.
Yes. So slowly you show them what is which location.
Then Cuttack, just opposite. Cuttack. Then Khordha.
See. Yes, no problem.
Then Puri.
These locations are some major locations, major urban centers. So it is very easy to get it because they have been written in some big, larger size text. And unless we will have some more number of points, we cannot go for a thematic mapping which will indicate, which will show some good output. Panduram, Vishal, yes, I think now you don't have any problem in searching the points. What is that? Bhadrak.
Bhadrak.
Show the points also.
Paradip. Dharampur. Rayagada. Koraput. Sunabeda.
Slow,
Bhavanipatna.
slow. Little bit slow. One button, yes. It takes some time. Can you tell you what's the okay. Whole map? Please zoom into the whole map. Somebody is asking video and see yes. Please zoom into the whole map. Now you can very well see how many points, how much points you have already put.
15 points.
15 points. Good. Wait a little bit. Vidula Swami, you want the procedure. Which procedure? Just 3 or 4 steps we have discussed. How to create a vector layer, point vector layer, then how to add points in that layer. Adding points. Well, again go to the toggle editing. Now you see, just put the cursor on the toggle editing button. Select the layer, vector layer. Yes, you have selected in the content box. Then go to the toggle editing button. Now you see, just put the cursor on the toggle editing button. Now it is not active. Toggle editing has not made on. You can see on the right side of the toggle editing button, all the other buttons, adding feature, deleting feature, all these are in grayscale, inactive. When we will click on the toggle editing button, it will be active. Just see, everybody, click on that. Now you see, those editing buttons have got active. Now put the cursor on the add feature. Yes, now the cursor is on add feature button. To this, if you will click it and then take the cursor to a particular location and click on that location, a point will be added. Is it clear? Vidula Swami, is it clear? You are just zooming in, zooming out, searching the points, putting the points on that location. But you are not getting, whether you are unable to put the point or you are not getting the locations.
I'm not getting the points, sir. I'm not getting the points. Only one point I could trace, but other points I'm not getting. So these are not getting traced. The attribute table.
How she is searching, clicking on the point, then point is added.
Yes, it is not. It is added in attribute table, but it can't be seen on the map.
You please.
Vidula Swami, are you okay now?
No, sir. Actually, I'm not. In attribute table, entry is there, but it is not getting traced on the map itself. Am I audible, sir?
Yes. Anita Salva Sophia. Ma'am, she wants to zoom to the layer. Yes. Full zoom has been, she has, I hope she has zoomed to a great extent, zoom to full extent. So then, click on the layer, right click, zoom to layer. Okay. How to remove a point? Soumya Prakash, he has asked, how to remove a point, show it. It is already in editing mode. The layer is in editing mode. Go to select a layer that has put the cursor on the selection feature, selection pointer. Take that pointer. Yes,
Select picture. Just drag it.
Just drag and selected. You see the points he has selected is in yellow color. All the points in the layer is in red color, but the points he has selected is in yellow color. Zoom in or show the cursor at that selected. Yes. Zoom out. Little zoom out. Yes. Yes. And Prabhuswamy, you have rightly identified. Maybe due to the color of the points, he is unable to see the points on the map. So let us know how to change the color or symbols. This we will be discussing in detail during development of the final layout composition. However, right now, just get little bit how to change the colors. So this, how to change the colors, design, size of the points. See this. Everybody, please look into what he is doing.
Select your vector layer, then right click, go to properties, then style, simple marker, fill color, any color you selected,
Change the color here. Yes, getting. Change the size of the point also. That is outline. Below the color, the size is there. Increase the size. Okay.
I did
Now,
in the same
the
way, sir.
design of the symbol of the
Again,
point,
not
the color, everything has changed. So everybody try this. In the content box, select the layer, right click, go to properties, go to style, try to change the color and design and size, everything. Is it okay now, everybody? Akshat Tambe, sequence of towns. No, not necessary. You can add randomly the given points, 28 points on the left panel of the given data set. Okay. The first class 1 towns 5, then the 15 towns left side list. The right side we don't need. Only 28 total towns. 8 class 1 towns, 15 class 2 towns, and 5 class 3 towns. Once you are done with 28 points, then we'll start entering the name as well as the population of these towns in the database. So just try till this. Within another 10 minutes, we'll start developing the stable attribute data entry. Once you have seen this, you can try it in the evening at your own convenience and practice it. By tomorrow, we need this point layer to be ready. Yes, again, Vandana Mahato, yes, I am again repeating. You have to put 28 total points. The given data set. Look into the given data set. It is given in WhatsApp also. So on the left panel, there are two columns, left panel and right panel. In the left panel, first, 8 number of class 1 towns are there, 15 number of class 2 towns are there, 5 number of class 3 towns are there. You have to put these points only. On the right panel, from 6 to 35, class 1, class 3 towns are there, then class 4 town 1 is there. This we don't need. Only left panel, 8, 15 and 5. 28 total towns we require. Anybody having any other problem? Complete, 20 towns complete. Once 20 towns done with, then we'll go to the next step. I hope everybody has completed. Good, Amit Kumar Sahu, done, 28 towns. So within another 1 or 2 minutes, we'll start the next step and again repeat those steps. So that those who have not yet completed, they can again continue that. No issue. With this WhatsApp, no issue. We'll repeat the old steps as well as present steps again. No problem. You just look into. Don't worry, Lotanjali, if you are not getting all the 28 towns, just wait, get into the next step again, come back and sort the other towns. Okay. Complete all the 28 towns. How many towns you have completed?
20.
So don't worry. No, nobody should get worried. Because yet we have completed 18 towns, so you are not supposed to complete all the towns. 20. Good. We have till now completed 20 towns. I hope it is complete for everybody. If not, we'll again repeat. So start entering the attribute of these 20 towns. How to create the attributes. See very carefully. Start the attributes. How to open the attribute table.
Select your vector layer, then right click, open attribute table,
First name, then category. Okay.
create column.
Yes.
Create a new column. Name,
Column name is name, the name of the town.
town,
No, town name.
name. Whole type is text. Width is then okay. Create a new column. Name is name. Enter your town name fast.
So prior to that, another column also are. Another column is type or class of the town. Okay, class.
Another column name is
Class.
class.
Type is numeric because class is 1, 2, 3. It is a rank full number. Patanjali, yes, we are again adding. Cancel it. See, one column already we have added. The name column. Its type is the data to be entered in this is text because the name of the towns. So its type is text. Now another column we are going to add. Look into very clearly. Go to the bottom. So the bottom. New column. See, the cursor is a new column. Clear? Click on that. Now a dialog box is coming. 1 minute. Add column. Here, name of the column you have to enter. Now I want to enter a column in which the class of the town I will mention. So name of this column is class. Type class. Then type of the column is whole number or integer, because the rank, the class of the town I will be entering class 1 or class 2 or class 3. So it is whole number. Type is whole number. It is not text or string. Whole number integer. Then width maximum, how many digits or characters you have to enter. So 1, 2, 3. So single digit is okay, but still make it some in some higher side, make it 4 or 5. Okay. Yochunjali, is it clear? Okay. Now you see the class column has already been added. The name column, the class column. Is it clear for everybody? It is not add column, it is new column. And if it is not there in the bottom, it must be there in the menu. Please search it. Kamala comes out, yes, good. Now you can select in the map, you can select the particular points. The concerned row in the table will be selected, then you can enter the name of that town, the value of that town. Go to map, select, side by side, keep the table as well as the map view. Both cannot be visible, side by side, table and map. Or else, yes. Now you see, any point we will be selecting the constant database, constant row in the table will be selected. Yes, Priti Srivastava, field and column both are same. Row, record, feature, these are same. Field or column, these are same. Each column represents a field. Each field represents a column. Select a point, enter its name, enter its class. How to select a point? Take the selection tool. See how she is putting the cursor. That is the selection tool. Take that tool. Drag on any point. Select it. Yes, selected. Can user go? Change the color of that point. Color and style. It is not visible. How it is getting selected? It is not visible. Okay? Close it. Close it. Again, show everybody how you are changing the color and pattern of the point.
Select your vector layer. Then right click, go to properties. Then select your point.
Make it simple software. Then change the color. Make it red like
Apply, then okay.
So you see, one point has been selected, that is Keonjhar point, and the same row has been selected. The row representing that point has been selected in the table also in blue color. You can very well see that. So here you can enter the details of the Keonjhar town.
Then select your next point, Jharsuguda. Then enter your attribute table. Jharsuguda. Then another point is Sambalpur.
I hope everybody is continuing. Is it clear?
Next one is Balangir. Then Kalahandi.
Attendance is taken already.
Yes, sir.
After 10 minutes, another attendance is taken. Okay.
Karaput.
Yes, Priti Srivastava, we will again show it. 1 minute. So don't enter much points. Okay, just wait. Delete that class column and again add a class column so that everybody will see how to add a column. Let's delete that column.
Go to menu bar. Select.
That is not menu bar, that is bottom bar.
Select.
Yes, delete column.
Delete column.
No problem.
Then select class column. Then okay.
Yes. Okay, ठीक है. Repeat कर सकते. You just repeat it. Okay, close attribute table. Go to the attribute table again. Select the layer, right click, open attribute table. Yes. Now add a column. Column name is class. Column type is whole number or integer. When name column will add, it will be a column type will be click on type. Click on type. What are the options? 11. So type. Yes. What are the options you see? Whole number or integer, decimal number, text or string, date. If the column name is name, we are going to enter the name of the town, then it will be string or text. But now the class column, under the class column, we will enter the class of the town, the rank. So it is whole number or integer. Okay. Width, character width or digit width. Okay. The column is added. Clear? Everybody, the column is added. Yes, name null, class null. Yes. Now how to enter? Show them how to enter the data. Name. Under the name, enter the data. Select a point. The concerned row will be selected in the table. See how they are selecting the point. The selection tool. Again, show the selection tool. Yes, cursor is there. The selection tool. Take it. Put the cursor on the selection tool. Not in the table, in the map. Selection button. Put the cursor on the selection button. Yes. Now select any point, any other point. Yes. Clicking on that point, it has got selected. It is in yellow color. Now the concerned row in the table has been selected. The data is null. How to enter? 1 minute. Double clicking on that cell. Click. Double click on the cell. Now enter. It is Paripada. Baripada. The town name is Baripada. Is it okay now, Kriti Srivastava? So like this, you have to enter the name as well as the class of the town, class 1 or class 2 or class 3. You have to complete 28 points by today. Tomorrow we will start thematic mapping on this. By tomorrow it should be ready. The point layer with 28 points with these 2 columns should be ready for everybody. They'll have to take another set of attendance. Okay. Any query? Any doubt? Please pull the query. Once it is done with, we start thematic mapping based on this rank as well as based on this name. Anybody, any doubt till now? Next step, we will start thematic mapping, how to map it in a thematic way. Is it ready for everybody? 28 points with the database. I hope the audio steps are okay for everybody. How to create a vector layer. In the create layer, yes, Sasikant Gosavi, in create layer option, is there anything new shape file layer? Create a new shape file layer. Isn't it?
New shape file layer.
Yes. So in create layer option, go to new shape file layer. Is it okay? Did you get it, Sasikant Gosavi? In create layer, go to new shape file layer.
Yes, sir.
The format of this vector layer is shapefile.shp.
Yes, sir. But then it is asking a lot of information thereafter.
Complete. Version 28 points.
When a new shapefile layer is asked
So
about,
that the rank of the points will have to be entered. Okay. See how the points have been put. All the points are there. Good. Darshan put out column. Good.
hello, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Rashi.
If you are not getting the create vector layer option, go to new shapefile layer. In layer, create layer, new shapefile layer. Yes, so that. Create layer, first one, new shapefile layer. There are options, new shapefile layer, new spatial layer, create new GPS layer, GPX, I hope. Huh? So Click on New Set File Layer. Is it okay, Pranima? Good. So Abhishek B. That's good. Thank you. Is it okay for all? Now I will show you how to go for thematic mapping. Again, we will repeat it tomorrow. So after creating all the points, go to stop editing. Once you have completed the point, toggle editing stop. Save layer edits. Again, cancel. Again, show that button. Toggle editing, click. It will ask, do you want to save the changes to your layer? You have to click it, save. You have to make it okay, save. Unless you will save it, it will not be there. Now it is not in editing mode. Now your point layer is not in editing. If you want to further add points or delete points or edit or enter, again you have to go for toggle editing. See how it is doing. Now again it is in editing mode. Enter the class of the towns. Anybody any doubt further? Once we are done with this database, we can go for thematic mapping. I need it to be completed by today, so that tomorrow thematic mapping we can continue. Everybody has completed the main column. Please enter the class column. All the project points completed. You have completed.
No.
Completed by today. And commissioning done. Okay. We complete for class column also. If both the columns are complete and commissioning, then we can go for the next step. Voice not audible. Is it now okay? Now, is it okay now? The voice is audible. Okay, thank you. So, in Prabhuswamy and anybody else, if both the columns completed with entering the data, we can go to the next step. I will show you so that you can practice it today, this night, and tomorrow we will continue the same thematic mapping, and we will continue the other layers also tomorrow. Is it complete? Thanks. Save it. Just you will complete it 28 points. You have to complete it today. Okay. Then close it, save the table, save the layer, and come to thematic mapping. Lucy, please. Subhashini? Yes. Come to thematic mapping. Based on the class, we have entered in the class column, we have entered the class of the towns, class 1, class 2, or class 3. So, based on that, map it. So that I need class 1 towns or class 1 by the size of the population. So, class 1 towns All the three town categories should be circle. Class 1 should be larger circle, class 2 should be medium circle, class 3 should be smaller circle. Same colors.
Yes, sir.
Make it.
Select your vector layer, then right click, go to properties, then select style, select your categorized,
See, on the top it is single symbol, it has been written. Click on that, click on the down arrow and select categorize. Yes.
then select your column, drop down, then class,
Based on the class column, we will map it. It is a thematic mapping based on the class column.
then classify,
At the bottom, click on classify. So whatever the data is 0, 1, 2, 3, based on that, it has become different colors. Okay, apply. Apply. Well, stop it. So here it is a qualitative mapping. Based on 0, 1, 2, 3 different categories, different ranks, different colors have been there. So I need, it is an assignment today, you will practice and make it. Tomorrow we will see the thematic mapping. Means the class 1, class 2, class 3 towns will be same color. Class 1 will be larger circle, class 2 will be medium circle, class 3 will be smaller circle. Based on the size, based on the class, the size of the circle will be there. Yes, repeat again. Again, thematic mapping. Venu. Yes, repeat. We are repeating again.
go to properties, select your vector layer, go to properties, then select categorized, then select your name is class, then classify, then apply. Okay.
Is it okay for everybody? Schedule. Nil Kumar Portal. Fine. Professor always said okay. No. So everybody was completed entering the data in class column and name column. Please try it. Yes, Samita Garg. What is the concept of thematic mapping? Why it is needed? Yes. Thematic mapping means mapping based on a particular theme. Here, based on the class of the town, means size of the urban area, we have mapped it. So, theme is urban locations of towns by size. So, that is the theme. So, in Odisha, here you are in a single screen, you are able to see by the class what are the towns. And here the different class of towns have been with different color. So I have given you the assignment of make it be larger or smaller. The point size should be larger or smaller based on the class of the town. The class 1 town should be larger circles. The class 2 town should be medium circles. The class 3 town should be smaller circles with same color. So that in a simple glance at the view, you can know that where are the major towns and where are the minor towns, other towns. Okay, that is the objective of this mapping. So obviously I could not get ID. What kind of ID? Sankar, yes, please send the feedback link. Yes, the feedback link will be activated on the final valedictorian by AICT itself. We are going to, in fact, we are taking the attendances for every session at the starting as well as at the end. Before ending of the session, 15 minutes prior, we are taking attendance, and after starting of the session, after 10 minutes, we are taking attendance. And the same we are sending to AICT so that they will be issuing the certificates. Clear? So all these attendances with online, this Google Meet online login clippings, screenshots we are sending to AICT, as well as the feedback link also will be shared by AICT with you, so that you will be giving the feedback in that. ID in the attribute table, it is a default ID. We need not enter anything within that ID. And Prabhu Swami, I am answering you. So we need not enter anything within the ID, or else you can just enter serial numbers. And listen, one thing, it should be very clear, the ID should not be repeated for any feature. It should be unique for any feature. Means once you have entered one, means again you cannot enter for any other feature one. It should be unique. Yes, it is something like primary key. Prabhu Swami, it is something like it is primary key. Based on that, we can also link the external databases. This is the primary key. We can create such a key for another external databases of the same location, same points, and that database we can link with this to this primary key. I hope till this everyone is clear, very much clear. If any doubt, you can put the queries in the WhatsApp also. I will address the same tomorrow in the hands-on session. Tomorrow we are going to have a first session by Dr. M. Karmakar, who belongs to State National Health Mission, State Health Department. So she will be discussing something about GIS applications in healthcare management or environment, and special reference to COVID management. Tomorrow we will continue in the hands-on session. These exercises we will continue again. We will generate another two layers, line layer and polygon layer. We'll try buffering. We'll try some kind of analysis like buffering. We'll try more thematic mapping. And the day after tomorrow, we'll try to generate a map with finished map composition layout with incorporation of all the map elements. Last 5 minutes, I am handing over to you for any kind of query. Video on, both video on. Shankar, yes, how can you know your ID? What kind of ID? In the database, in the point database, the first column ID, that is a default one. You can put the serial numbers. Anybody else? Any doubt? Yes, those was completed. They can leave the session, no problem. Nilkumar portal, if you are completed, just you are required before tomorrow session, we need this point layer with 28 points and 2 columns complete. Everybody, 2 columns, 28 points complete. So that tomorrow, next step we can go. If somebody will have any doubt, we'll repeat some steps for first 10 minutes, then we'll continue with the next exercises. Video one, both. Screen is clear. Up screen. Well, anybody else? Any doubt? Still setting up for you. Stop sharing. Anybody else? Any query? Thank you, Lucy and Suhasini, for your support. Thank you all. I'm closing the session. Thank you, everybody. Now can leave the session. Thank you.